Oh, just fungus here, we can't interact with them? And they don't aggro too? Wow. Or they're part of the story.
Hey! Isn't that Nahida?
Oh, what are you doing?
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here!
I love that the god just casually just walking around.
Oh, hey there! It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Mining, fishing, and playing cards that I'm not even playing.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. What is that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different.
Oh no.
It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Is she gonna uncover the truth about her late mother?
Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
What does this guy mean? What does this guy want for us? Oh. Oh, that's the fungi.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
Bongo Head. Wait, Bongo Head is just an event character. What happened if we're not playing the event before? Is it gonna be there?
Lead the way, little fungus.
Oh. So this is your family, huh?
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family.
Oh no.
So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
You're gonna tell me that I'm gonna feel bad about killing fungus?
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it.
Oh my god.
Definitely not
That didn't
anything
surprise
like
me
your
at all.
typical fungus.
Oh, okay. This one is greener. Alright.
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted. So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void? Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing.
Happy floating hydrofungus.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Oh.
Lord of Dendro. Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
And he speaks. Oh my.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Ah! It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
What is Paimon? If Paimon is Paimon, then what kind of Paimon are you? Is Paimon some kind of creatures? Are you some kind of species?
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Wow.
My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Wow.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us.
What was up with
twisting
Celestia,
and warping
bro?
us,
Like
causing
seriously.
us to lose control.
What the hell
We
they're
were
up to?
victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse?
What does that even mean?
I'm not sure
The
what
storytelling
it means
is
either.
kind of like
It sounds
really
like
good.
some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
oh. Oh.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert? It's said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was...
I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And
Aranara.
as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Are we gonna talk to Aranara? Are they finally gonna talk to us? I really wanna hear at least one Aranara talk.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
There is no road
Don't
here.
worry, Paimon can handle any road.
There is no road.
Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
What? They're just people. Why? We can just talk to them. Uh-oh. The Withering? What?
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand. It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So the Withering is coming from you guys?
So, this is how the Withering is formed? Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering.
Oh god. Okay. Okay guys. Chill, chill, chill. Alright.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
Oh, the Aranara informant.
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me. We're close now. It's just a little further inside. But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable,
Oh.
as long as we try to communicate.
We'll say that for thousands of pollens that I have in my pocket.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahita is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it.
Oh my.
Wow!
Nice.
You really turned into a fungus! It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
Oh. We're playing... What? Okay. I can't do anything. Just watch.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Move right. Oh.
Why is it reacting like that?
Hello. Hey, hey.
Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. Nah.
Uh-oh. Cause I don't know. Where should I go? So I have to go left? You said that I should use elemental powers. Like elemental sight. But I can't do anything about it.
It looks pretty
Left? Hey, what's up?
Nana.
So cute. Oh,
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that
what's the
fungus
difference
won't be
between
moving for the
moving left and moving
I
right
should
then?
hurry and make my way through.
Alright. That one, right?
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Okay. So it's finally my move. This. Oh,
So this is the one. Understood.
oh, that was it. I thought we could infiltrate more.
Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need
I know.
long time.
I know. Language is not easy indeed.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Really? That's great!
Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
Holy, how big is the Dendro Dragon?
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated, then a big void will also form inside the dragon! I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak. Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans
Wow.
will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life. Hey,
Holy.
what about the crystal?
Chill out, Nahida. Chill
Why don't you
out.
show it to them and see if they know anything about it? Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
No.
Its power feels
What a nice
very
info we have.
familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
Oh, hey. They're giving us food? Thank you, little fungi. They're so nice.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit. Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
You really like them, don't you?
Family like. Do you not like your family?
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Doesn't matter. Family likes me. I like family.
Can we stop this talking about family?
A murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm?
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there? It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
How can we casually get into the chasm now? Or like the deepest part of the chasm? Nahida is in Liyue
So
now.
that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others? There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep, it's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface. Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and
Ah,
it
the
shouldn't be far
Celestia
from here.
nail, huh?
Let's go and take a look.
So the nail has a function after all. Oh, wait a minute. Should we use this? It's been a long time since I'm not exploring this area. There's nothing to do in here anymore. Oh, there's a fungi here. Oh no.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light. Wait. Something dark is coming out. Something's not right. What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no. But we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
No.
But this is our only chance.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
Smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
Again? Does that mean he knows?
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of.
Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed.
Fire
It's an
seed.
essential item for saving the Dendro dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro dragon's heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its heart of Oasis using the fire seed, then the Dendro dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the heart of Oasis is a Pep's source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the fire seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro dragon. Our past has been saved,
Oh no.
and our future has been ensured.
She perished.
It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait!
No.
It turned into oozing filth.
Turns into mud
You
again.
use the Lumen Stone once more. I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved.
Let's go!
Home.
Oh, what happened, Nahida? Oh my god, we are heading to the desert.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way.
Oh,
Hey, look! Something's over there!
why is it black screen? Oh, my eyes. Sans. Look. Oh my god! What the hell is that? Holy crap!
We found it. A Pep, the Dendro dragon.
That is extremely big.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain.
Puny myself.
Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A Pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only
Amun?
existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment, foolish Brewer. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful! Something's coming.
Something's coming.
Ah, what is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
The hell is that?
It's our family.
Family?
What?
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them.
No.
They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
I don't think we can. The hell are we fighting? Oh, disgusting.
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
Are you sure? I just don't want this quest to be sad.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn. Whoa. It's shining now.
Whoa!
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth
Become
could be
chicken.
achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
I hope this is the last part. Hey. Excuse me. I just angered the locals. Oh my god, there's so many locals here.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
No response from the big hole.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd she go?
Oh,
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
different locations?
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
At least Paimon is not alone now.
Let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around.
You should be used to it.
Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
Whoa, look at this place.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it. We still need to find the traveler.
All right, hang on.
Huh? It's gone?
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless
Unless what?
unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Oh no.
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility.
This is not just your
The fire
responsibility.
seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
No.
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me. But
No.
it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert.
What are you trying to do, Nahida?
I
Don't.
might, however, become even smaller.
No.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
No.
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born.
What?
I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
Why she loves to sacrifice herself?
You'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
Where are the travelers when you need it?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that Apep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
No.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
No.
Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
No. Why is it a cutscene now? Oh, there you go.
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know.
Stop it,
A
Nahida.
sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true.
Oh, you become stray.
Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Oh. That's so nice of them.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Oh, this is so sad. Oh, we're gonna fight. Alright.
To imagine such growth in such a short
I couldn't
Because
hear.
you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
This song is crazy. Who knows how many phases this was gonna be. But Hyper Bloom will fix them all. Oh, it has Dendro resistance. Ah. Defeat monsters to advance the revitalization.
Elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again.
No. Oh my god, that's so creepy. What do we got now? Why is this music's fire? Whoa. Ah, they're greener now. Ow.
I learned a wonderful word. It's Nor, which means light.
Nor?
It will be your name.
Enter the shield. Oh, okay, okay. Enter the shield. Enter the shield. Ah. Thanks God I'm reading. Dude, I swear to God. Every single song in this game is super epic. Were you just shooting DNA on me? Enter the shield. Where the shield? Oh, I defeated before before I can give a shield.
Did you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're alright.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power. Just as they did, they will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Oh, be quiet, Paimon.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Sumeru will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
Oh.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me. Destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Yeesh! Who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
Oh.
The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In
Well, even
war,
with that
the
amount of
victor would
power, you
inherit
still
the right
lose to
shape the
Celestia.
world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
aka Goddess of Flower.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. While others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart. Even to this day, I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Boer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
What a story, man. Oh no. It's gonna be sad, isn't it? No.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time.
Oh, I'm sorry, boys.
Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Noor is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Oh, I speak?
Oh. This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Someday, Noor, sorry. Hoyoverse really likes playing with hope theme. Oh, I don't know. Is that a happy ending? It's a happy ending.